what's going on, everybody? It's Shot from the Point Dead. Got a new host. His name is Jesse J.
Yes, we do.
Of the Joe Cronin Show. He goes way back with me during episodes of Monetize This. And, of course, we got Jeff the Fluffman. Jesse is has one of the most filthiest minds and mouths that you could ever dream of. Yet he has this, like, hippie side of him. Like, look at his fucking icon. When you start to fall, remember your wings. You're like a middle-aged woman with your fucking, like, what is with that? When you remember your wings.
I got a rose garden too now. So.
Do you really?
Yeah, and you live out, and don't you live out where Trevor from GTA 5 lives?
It's exactly where he lives, by that purple dinosaur, right? The big dinosaur in California. Those trailer parks over there, and
wasn't
literally
that Pee-wee's Big Playhouse or something?
Yeah, it was in Pee-wee's Playhouse. Tell her Large Marge sent you. Tell him Large Marge sent you. You know. But that's the funny thing about Jesse. He's like filthy. You're a disgusting human being. You know that, right? And then yet he's got like these things you would find on a bumper sticker in the back of a soccer mom's, station wagon.
Look, I have a dirty mind, but I cleanse people's souls. We're good.
Oh Jesus. And after normally like I plug.
That's what you need. You need spiritual healing.
Yeah. Well, I plug Jeff the Huffman. Go tell him to go to Grand Slam 87 Productions or whatever the fuck he's calling it this week. Jesse over here will sell you palm reading equipment after the show. You might want to check that out. Yeah, I don't know. Palm reading. Yeah, a palm reading book. Jesse J's Guide to Palm Reading.
I'll sell you a crystal. I'll spend 20 extra minutes with it so I can up the price.
Crystal math.
Call it blessed.
You know what I'd want you to do? I really want you to do this. I want you to like take pictures of Trevor from GTA 5. So you don't know who GTA 5 is because you live over there and nobody really has PlayStation 4 or whatever it is. Because they can't afford it. You're so fucking poor. One of the reasons I'm putting you on this show.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got to help you out. I got to help people. You're
gotta
poor.
be poor if I'm working on your fucking show.
Yeah, big good point. Yeah. I mean, Jeff's in college and you're poor, Yeah. Today, we're going to take your calls on the phone line, in the Discord. Some of you idiots.
From all I hear about is bitching about Raw. I want to hear some other shit to bitch about.
You want to hear some shit to bitch about? Me. It's usually me.
They all call and bitch about you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in trouble. I made everybody mad on Twitter. I made everybody mad on Twitter. They're mad. They're mad at me.
What'd you do today?
I didn't do anything today. A fucking clown took me aside and told me to shut the fuck up. So he's a boss. So I shut the fuck up. I'll take your calls, and I will answer any question as I usually do. You're welcome to ask any question, tell me a story, or tell me something interesting. And like I said, the phone line and Discord only. Chancey, you fucking idiot! I bet he's not even listening. He just knows I'm here.
Chancey's gonna give you good fashion advice.
Yes. And Tommy, I'm calling. Good for you. A lot of people are calling. I don't know. Let's take a fucking phone call. 713, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
You tell me, brother. You're calling my show.
Oh my goodness, I can't lie. It's the first time that I've actually caught you live.
This is the first time I ever talked to you. Isn't it amazing? I got to talk to you for the first time right now. Cool. Jeff, check this out. Jesse, check this out. What's your name? What's your name, dude? 713?
Derek.
What's your name?
Derek.
Deck? What?
Derek.
Derek, this is the first time we ever talked. Holy shit, God. Jeff. It's the first time we ever talked. Derek, what's on your mind?
I just woke up. Today's a good day. I hop on YouTube. I see that you're in my recommended. And I'm like, fuck. I can finally see him for the first time live.
Yeah.
Dude, thanks for answering, man.
You do meth?
Yeah, we did one time.
You don't? Do you do meth?
Huh?
Do you do meth? Crystal amphetamines or whatever. What do they call, Jesse? You know, you've done it before.
He just woke up. He didn't say he was never sleeping. You want a palm reading?
So what's on your mind, man? Do you have something to ask me? Do you have a story to tell me?
No, honestly, no. I was like, you know what? I see him. I'm gonna call this number. I hope he answers.
You know what an
And there it
explosion
is.
sounds like?
Dude, what's your favorite part of my show?
Well, I found you through Dated, and
Did you?
I really loved your character. And I just really hate all the nonsense.
Well, that was. I'm a big phony. I'm a big phony.
I love how he calls it a character.
Yeah. Well, it is a character.
You know, I guess like the person that you are on the show.
Yeah. Well.
Which is you on,
I just,
your
Tommy's
YouTube
just
videos or whatever.
You know what it is, buddy? I'm never going to live up to Baited. It was too good, and now I'm going to dip into irrelevancy, and I'm going to have to get a job at McDonald's. Doesn't that suck?
No, Tommy. People are going to love you from that show. It's not going to be the. I watched the first episode. I'm like, that's not Baited. Change the title. We've been baited to watch that episode. That's what that was.
Well, thank you very much,
You know
dude.
what the shame of Baited is? And it's because I worked with Tommy a lot before he got into all this. He never got a chance to even unleash anything yet. Like nobody, Clown Keemstar, you guys don't even know what he can do yet. He didn't get a chance.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really a chance.
And
it was
clip of the beta that wasn't released. I mean, Tommy, you went off.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
You
thank you for the call.
I liked,
Let me let this guy go, and we'll talk about that. 713. Thank you so much for the call, buddy. Thanks for the support too. I mean it. I mean that. Even though I wanted to shoot myself because we'll never. No, it's not. Look, I've said this before. I'll say this again. It was a choice. It was a choice. You can't have two Keemstars. You know, there's two similar deliveries and comedy. I thought that would be a good idea to take a step back. By the way, Jesse, guess who I was when I got into Baited and I saw Keem and Cloud get in their first fight. Guess who I thought of immediately when that happened.
You were taking my my goddamn bit.
It was you. It was you. So I could try to interrupt them and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you got to learn.
It's difficult.
You got to learn the flow in the show. It's tough to when they call. They pretty much have to talk to me unless I hand them to you because bandwidth. What do you call it? Bandwidth.
Hey, I'm wired.
Yeah, I know you're wired. You're ready to go. You're very funny. You're a funny guy. That's why you're on. Why don't you put some more creepy bumper stickers on there?
I got one with it. Oh God, you'll love this one.
Don't put. It's not a dick, is it?
No, but it'll creep you the fuck out.
Then I'm fucking switching scenes real quick. It'll be fucking getting me banned or something.
No, it's a loving picture.
I'm sure it is, but yeah, I mean, it has a big dildo
Tommy,
in it.
Tommy, you need love.
I need love.
It is.
I went to the dentist today.
Ooh,
that sounds like love.
I actually canceled the dentist to be here with you.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. Put your health ahead of mine.
Smart choice.
Yeah, good move.
Yeah, Tommy's fucked up in the mouth.
Who loves getting random objects?
You know what the fucking funny thing is? Like, whenever I've gotten a filling before, even if it was one, there's always a whole fucking thing. You got to sit in the waiting room. You got to sit there for a while. Do you want this fluoride? Do you want this? Would this reduce pain? And man, the German doctors don't give a fuck. And they just like sit in the chair, bite down on this, get the fuck out. It was the shortest thing I ever had. But it's like, because they don't give you any kind of pain medication here unless they absolutely have to, or nothing. Not just a dentist, just in life, you know? And,
just go in and get it done.
Yeah, I just kind of just like fucking knock it out. It's really quite interesting like that. All right, let's take another call, right? Let's take one from Discord.
Yeah, they give you that fluoride so they could fuck with your.
They don't do anything in Germany, dude. They just give it to you. They give it to you good. They just give it to you bang. You're good. You're in there like swimmer.
Yeah, just shove a drill right into your tongue.
They just do. They drill right there, and it was. Then the whole thing was over. Which I guess there's some upside to it. Let's put this guy on Discord. N.
It's like the screaming agony.
W. I don't know what your name is, dude. What's up? You're on Discord and you're on the air on Shot from the Point Dead, and it is definitely dead today. These fucking guys in Discord are never ready. Harasha, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, man. What's on your? You're on the show program with Dead on Dave and Jesse J. I mean, Jeff Huffman and Jesse J.
God, you get the new guy's name right.
Yeah.
But no.
What's up, man?
Yeah, new guy.
I'm an old soul.
Just a quick question. I don't know if anyone's asked this before.
They probably have, but go ahead.
Okay. If you in grade got like sat down like in front of each other.
We already
Grade
did.
Apologized.
We already
like,
did.
Grade apologized.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. Finish your question. We already had it. Me and Grade have already had contact. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well,
answer the question like you did, and I'll tell you the story. I interrupted you. That was rude of me. Go ahead. I apologize.
No, it's all right. If like he apologized for like the lies and shit, would you forgive him?
About me? I don't care about Keem anymore.
No, like Keem.
No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what? I'm gonna be very, very honest with you, and I've had a few days to think about this. Look, if the Cole Leafy grade thing doesn't happen, and Beta's not as epic, and I don't get relevancy and all these subs and people coming to hear my talk shows and all these other freaking live talk shows that are on YouTube. I don't get any of that happens. But you know what? It's not that I forgive them, and it's not that they did the right thing. It's just that I'm coming to an understanding why they did what they did.
Yeah.
They tried to fucking hurt him.
Pretty much.
Because he deserves it. Not did he deserves it. He's a horrible human being, and they were just probably at some level just trying to separate themselves from him because of just
before he did it to them.
Before he did it to them, or just because he's really difficult to be around. So they did it kind of a dumb way. That's my opinion. So I'm up at night thinking maybe he should have been destroyed, but he doesn't get destroyed without we don't fucking win and get over on Grade and Leafy, and I don't win. So it's like a weird, it's a weird position to be in, because what they did was wrong, morally wrong, but they did it to somebody who's a monster. So that's the way I feel about it now. I did talk to Grade. He was very nice to me. It's tough to get mad at him now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what they did was wrong. I stand my defense as a Keemstar. I mean, shit, I was defending him the night that he called in and said I was milking this. Yeah. And then the night I'm defending him
until the very end.
Defending him at the very end, and then he starts making me out like somebody had to be the bad guy. It was going to be Clown or it was going to be me. One of the two. And the night that he was milking it, I'm sitting there defending him profusely. And we had already had that fight, at that point. Mm-hmm. So, because I was really mad at him and I was trying to contain myself. But no, I think I understand why they did what they did. It's not right. They should have walked. Mm-hmm. But it's just I'm starting to realize all right. If a guy who gets away with molesting kids in your neighborhood and he gets away with it, and then he walks out the courtroom's doors and gets hit by a fucking car, do you care?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You're all right, maybe that driver shouldn't have ran into him, but what a loss, Yeah, right. That's the way I feel, Yeah, so and then I feel guilty too that I rebuilt this monster and I was a small part of it. And you know what? It's the only thing that gets me through it is Dead on Dave said. Well, yeah, but you know what? That's not the fucking beginning of the end of my world, Yeah. I got to I got to live with the fact that I helped that. But you know what? Dead on Dave tells me Nick Cash would have came clean whether I was in the picture or not. So
yeah, true.
That's the way I feel about it. That's my personal opinion about it. Thanks, man. Thanks for the call.
All right. Well, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Good call. That's the way I feel.
There you go.
That's the way I feel.
I can.
And you guys that are saying I'm milking shit, I'm allowed to talk whatever the fuck I like. And I got the phone call, and I said, so you can just fucking,
I do like how you go from being a dick sucker to being ungrateful.
Yeah, ungrateful to a dick sucker to milking it.
Just talk about how they're talking about you milking it, so you can mention it anyway. Fuck it.
Call me the milkman. I'm not. You know what that is? Milking it and stuff like that. It's shut up. Don't talk about my hero that way. That's all it is. They're trying to silence me. Milkman is pretty funny. No, man, I do a daily fucking radio show. I talk about what I want when I want, and I talk about what the callers want. I'm not fucking here to, fucking make you feel better about a guy that doesn't give a shit about you and you like.
Yeah.
Period. All right, shithead Chansey.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Fucking Chansey in California, blowing away his Asian girlfriend.
Guess what I'm doing right now?
Out my way. All right.
Yeah, but he lives in a nice neighborhood. Hold on, Jesse. He lives in a nice neighborhood, and he's really white and blonde and fair, and he's got a cute Asian. Well, he had a cute Asian girlfriend. What's your deal, Chansey?
Welcome back. Hey, so I'm filing out taxes right now, and I already lost my W-2, and I've been looking through it, and I threw it away.
You're 17. What do you fucking need a W-2 for? Oh, because you work at McDonald's.
I don't work at McDonald's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where do you work?
I work at In-N-Out Burger, baby.
In-N-Out Burger. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get the name wrong?
Yeah, you actually did. So there you go.
Yeah. All right. What's on your mind?
How you doing, man?
I haven't.
Yeah, what's on my mind?
Yeah, you know how I'm doing.
Yeah.
Public knowledge.
You've changed a lot, Tommy, over this past week. You've turned into a psychromaniac.
A psychromaniac?
A psycho.
Psychromaniac. What is a psychromaniac?
What's a psychromaniac?
Psychomaniac.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I was always pretty.
Yeah, you really have. It's actually terrifying.
Really?
Hey, what happened to your Skype? I tried calling you on Skype.
I know. I turned it off years because you started watching again. I can't take calls there anymore. I only take phone calls and this. Is that okay with you, Chancey?
Yeah. No, not really. My name's not Chancey.
It's
Or
free
Chachi.
Outlaw. I'm not calling. You know what? Your friend Benny.
Sounds like a dog's name. You know?
Yeah, right. It's
Come here,
like,
Chancey. Come here, Chancey.
come here, Chancey.
That's
Come on,
it.
Chancey.
Alright,
Come on,
fuck
baby.
off.
Pokemon.
No, I'm not calling you Outlaw. I don't like it. You're not badass enough to be called an outlaw.
Yeah, I am. I'm
No, you're
badass,
not.
Tommy.
You're
So
not.
Chancey
badass.
sounds more badass than Outlaw?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he's not. No, he wants me to call him because that's his new channel. Because I guess he took a. Why did you change your channel? Because it was a.
Because I got worried about copyright strike.
Yeah, like because of bearing. He used a Trigglypuff or some shit like that.
Yeah,
For his-
whatever.
for his
Trigglypuff,
icon.
you call it whatever you want.
It's Trigglypuff. I don't give a shit. I'm 40
Yeah.
years old. I don't give a fucking thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you don't want to
Yeah,
use
so I'm filling out my
Trigglypuff.
W-2, and I've been looking for it all day.
Uh-huh.
And I think I threw it away.
How could you be so boring at your age? How is that
You
possible?
know, I'm a very boring kid, but hey, Tommy, things are going well in the girl scene, let me tell you.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me something
Yeah.
interesting. Not your fucking W2.
They're running pretty fast, huh?
No, yeah, so I don't know, I have a date, so it'll be
Okay.
fun.
Is it hot chick?
Yeah.
Hot chick?
Yeah, she kind of looks like a dude, but that's okay.
What? You weirdest fucking guy I ever met. What do you think
No,
of this?
I
You
mean,
won't need the chloroform.
Huffman, I want to start doing this. Huffman, yell at this kid.
no, Huffman. We were supposed to do a swim race. I want to race you and swim.
You could have beat him because you're like a
Yeah, of
professional
course I am.
swimmer.
You're gonna beat me. I'm not
Why-
an Olympic swimmer.
Are you on Ritalin?
What's our
Are you on like Ritalin or what's the other one that everybody does now? The one that all the big YouTubers do? Adderall. Are you on Adderall?
Adderall.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you really for real?
No,
Because
no,
you
no,
realize
I'm
you
really
went from your
sick today, though.
W2s to hot chicks to Jeff's fucking a swim meet
Yeah, yeah.
Jeff.
What did you just
Yeah.
say? Oh hell yeah, to?
Yeah. What are you on,
No,
dude?
It's a joke. Okay. Also, another thing before you kick me off and blow me up.
Go ahead, free outlaw.
Okay, I was on Colossal's YouTube roll
Uh-huh.
for maybe 5 days before I got kicked off. I get on it and I get kicked off immediately because I'm that boring.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
Colossal's
people do not find it
Colossal's
entertaining at all.
Discord is probably going the way of
Wait,
the
go from talking about a hot girl to beating me in a swimming.
Hey,
race.
just shut up. I'm talking.
No, he was talking, and
What was that?
you're weird. God, why are kids so weird today? Why can't you stay on like, dude? You don't know your dick from a hole in the ground, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm glad you're getting laid or
know my
something,
dick from a
whatever
hole in
it
the
is.
ground.
You sit there and say,
No,
yeah,
but
I got a
I'm
girl.
doing-
Things are
I'm
growing. Things are really popping, and then I got a girl, but she looks a little like a dude. Like what?
Well, this is a very much Adderall conversation, if
I
not
know.
methamphetamine.
I thought Adderall was supposed to make you focus.
You like fucking watching? It's like watching a Leafy
Not-
video.
There's a peak, and then when you cross that peak, you're focusing too much on too many things and
Yeah.
never finish.
Do you do that shit, Jesse?
Yeah.
I used to. I'm
Yeah.
on nothing now. I even quit nicotine, man. All that shit. Fuck
You
it.
quit smoking weed?
Oh,
No, that's the only thing. But
Oh.
that's cool, man.
yeah, hell yeah.
Moderation.
Up top.
Moderation.
All right, get out of
Quit
here,
nicotine.
Chancey.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, that's so crazy.
Things
Half-hearted.
Hey. things are going good. Yeah, she's cute, but she looks like a dude. Okay.
Like, what's the matter with
God
him?
damn, it's
Why?
okay though. You can save money on chloroform. You're good.
I mean, I don't care.
she might. Matter of fact, she might use it on you.
Yeah.
Go to the hardware store, buy some rope, maybe some duct tape.
Ah,
Zip ties, my friend, zip ties. You know, you don't need rope. This is getting dark. What are we doing?
I like it. You want chloroform? You're sick. You're a sick fucker.
And half a roll of duct tape. You only need half. Save the-
Fucking.
Or just get a brick. I mean, that could work too.
Fucking Real Talk's trying to call in, but he's calling the wrong line as usual.
Oh, Real Talk, come on.
I could put Real Talk on. He got his. Let me see. We'll put Real Talk on. Let's see if we can get him to the group. He's probably not going to. He probably won't answer it because he won't know what fucking number it is.
Probably baked out of his mind.
He's probably baked. Fucking Jesse J. Maybe he's gonna cover you. And then Chancey's calling me on the other fucking line. Dude, I think he's got drugs on him. $5. Do you think we can get Tommy 500 likes? Give me a hell yeah. That would hit the like button. Well, that's really nice
really.
of you.
There's like 600 people in here, and there's only 240
Thanks,
likes.
guys. I'm not good at this fucking
shit. If we can get back to 400,
You know,
I will break out an awesome hat, unlike Dave. Dave can be the gizmo guy. I have a wall behind me full of hats.
Yes, you know what the thing is, like, everybody says I'm fucking, well, no, everybody, it's just Keemstar, really, that I beg for fucking donations. I don't even remember to ask for likes or donations half the fucking time. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way. And I do share them with my buddies here. 500 likes till Tommy goes shirtless. I didn't say that, you did. God. I didn't say that, you did. Let's take a phone call. 910, you're on the air. Entertain me.
Okay.
Hey, man,
I just want to say, Keemstar is the greatest YouTuber of all time.
He sure is.
And yeah. Hey, I got a question for you though.
Go ahead.
Why are like the thumbnails like like new videos like on the new beta, like they look so creepy, man?
What? Well, ask Ultra Joe. He makes all the art. You know. I'm not gonna badmouth. I'm not badmouthing Ultra Joe though.
Did you guys do a podcast with you and Clown?
Yeah. You don't know about it? It's called Catch 33.
No, I heard about it. I just haven't watched it.
Go to Dave's. Go to Dead on Dave Productions. The whole new crew was in a call yesterday. We did like a pre-show, and the first recording's tomorrow, and it's gonna be great, crazy. We're gonna have all the artwork. We're gonna have everything. It's gonna be nuts.
Okay. Is it just you and Clown or
me, Clown, Dead on Dave, and we have the artist, the Vega. It's gonna be nuts, dude. You're gonna love it.
If you guys just get like a lot of guests on there, like H2H.
How about this? How about we don't need guests and we're fucking funny? We're funny people. I'm telling you.
You're funny people.
Go check it out. You can talk. You can find out about. You find out about Zoe Berger giving Clown a blowjob.
Whoa.
All right.
Take care.
Yeah, and then Clown gets really weird with it.
My
saying,
question: I wonder if Clown criticizes them while they're doing it. He seems like the type.
Well, he'll criticize anything, even privately. You know
I know it's great.
Yeah, he's like, well, here's what you need to. If you ask him, he will tell you. He will tell you.
YouTube anymore, did
you see Clown roast me in about 25 seconds after really not having a full-on conversation?
Remember that episode? I really need to upload that.
He killed me in about 25 seconds.
Send that to me, Jeff, because we need to re-upload that. That was fucking fantastic. It was fantastic. Really epic.
Send me your murder scene, Jeff. I must see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Well, I need to make money. Wow, almost.
Yeah, you need food.
Almost to 400 likes. That's awesome. Shout out to the chat.
Wow.
Cathal Gaza, the Irish kid. Ryan, Pure, Dubious, Francisco Martin, Sam Riddle. Bunty King!
Bunty, yeah, I was going to say
Yeah!
Bunty King. Yeah,
He's
there
a
we
fucking
go.
big YouTuber. Fucking real creative guy. He's such a nice person. With his goats. He calls his people the beautiful goats.
There we go.
Yeah. You're beautiful goats. James Tempest. Tempest, he's not ready. He's probably walked away from the computer. He made a really nice defense of me.
What's up?
James, thanks for your defense. It was quite well done.
No, it's fine, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I do
saw
appreciate
that video. I actually talked to the guy who made it.
What you did? Like, what do you have to like?
Yeah,
I don't know. He's just trying to look for attention.
We had a chat. We disagreed on a few things.
Okay.
He like one of the biggest disagreements was on Keemstar supporting your family,
and he's convinced.
He's like even if he gave you like a $5, that's
support for my family.
Keemstar supporting your family. I'm like
my wife makes fucking. Absurd. My wife makes fucking good ass money. I don't know. No, I think you know what you ran into? Somebody who got caught not knowing what the fuck they were talking about. So they're just like, no, even if it's like 50 cents, that means it's support. So when he fucks over somebody, he's got to go and say, hey, thank you. $10. Wow. Looking forward to you guys destroying Bait and World War Keem. Let's get this done. Thank you very much. Well, you made a nice defense of me. So we actually basically, James, what you told me is you destroyed his argument, and I appreciate that because I don't get time to take.
I felt like I did, but
dude, I should have just let you do it because I damaged my fucking product a little bit, fucking going off like I did. So.
Yeah, I saw that video, and I'm like, he got retweeted by Keem, and I'm like,
of course,
oh my god,
of course, Keem wants to
piss me off.
He get the fucking false narrative going.
And I knew at least most of the facts, and I just had to reply because no one else was doing it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, that pisses me off the most is they used the thumbnail for my kid, which was a satirical response.
Yeah, it was
They said I was like begging for money for my family and stuff, which I've never done. So I take this kid to make fun of the fact, and they're like, "See, there you go." Who's that other idiot that works for Keem? Austin. That guy is so dumb. Like, what's like? They called me a dick sucker. Holy Christmas! Yeah.
Dude, that's me and the guy who made the video on you really talked about. Oh, you're just sucking his dick. It's the perfect way to shut out anyone's argument. You can make argument after argument after argument. Oh, you're just sucking his dick.
Yeah, it's a fucking. Is that a straw man?
You hear it everywhere. I might make a video on just the term
sucking your dick thing. Yeah, it's really annoying. Yeah, we lost.
I remember.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Keem is such an idiot. Remember when you said the N word on stream? It was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. It was very satirical.
Mm-hmm.
And then Keem starts going off about it. I'm like, dude, I can't. Like, think about it. This dude.
That's what makes it something right there.
7 years ago, calls a black man nigger in a very hateful way, and he's gonna try and out you for that. I'm like, I'm sitting here. I'm like, Keem can't be this fucking.
You know what the funny thing is? It was at the very end of the stream. It was the very end of the stream. I was blasted out of my mind. I was absolutely blasted out of my fucking gourd, and I'm like, he sat through an hour and 40 minutes to wait wait for that one moment.
Oh, I know.
He retracted it though.
He's so dedicated to
you,
man.
He did retract.
He won't admit it, but he's very dedicated to you.
Yeah, I know. Because somebody has to pay. We couldn't just walk away and he couldn't say, you know what? I want it to be a circle jerk. Baited is a circle jerk. If anything.
It was at times. I liked Baited.
Well, look, no. His new Baited's a circle jerk. And you know what? Most podcasters.
I don't like it.
You don't like it at all?
Dude. I don't like it either.
Yeah.
I liked the first episode, but the second episode was just like, yeah, Tommy sucks, right? Yeah, Tommy, such fucking.
Yeah, the equivalent. It's like when Chris and you and everybody left monetize this, everything kind of went. It's like, this isn't what it was.
This one was. It's the Tommy C tribute show over there.
There's no chemistry whatsoever. There's no chemistry whatsoever. I love the entire.
I will say this, Jeff. I will say this, Jeff. I think both those guys are talented. I don't care what they think of me. I think they're talented in their own ways. I think they definitely could be funny. I do get a kick out of the hipster hillbilly that is got all these strong opinions on YouTube and where it should go and where it's supposed to be, which everybody's entitled to. Yet he eats fucking bugs and takes his camera outside. That I find interesting.
He does anything for views.
He does anything for views, but he's like he's anything for views, but he's critiquing what's clickbait and what's proper and what's not. That's fucking. He's a hipster hillbilly, which is fine. I don't got anything against Chad. I'm sure it's not going to come off that way. He's a hipster hillbilly, It's cool. Like I heard he's like the next generation's jackass. Like that's like what his deal is, and he's really good at it. Good for him.
Definitely.
But taking your camera outside. Let's see. Anonymous asshole. Keem knows that this drama is good for him as much as it is for you. I don't know if it's that good. I think I overdid it.
You know what? It's not bad for him.
No, it's probably not. Probably not.
You know how like the entire like season with when you and Colossal run Baited?
Yeah.
That entire part of Baited was a vehicle to get back at Grade and Leafy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now this may never happen, but maybe Baited now is a vehicle to get back at you and Clown.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
If it doesn't make sense, he won't do it. But I'll always be in his heart. 60 more likes.
He goes too far with it.
Bringing you or Clown up every fucking episode.
Yeah, well, I mean, we couldn't fucking get through we talk about CS:GO gambling and Leafy,
Yeah.
All right, James, I gotta let you go. I gave you a lot of time.
Man, get some other people on the call.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
No, it was just one big victim card. The entire thing.
I tell you what, that's the only thing. Like what I said a second ago about it can't hurt him. Actually, it can if he just continues to play the victim card. Like
I think it works. He's a bull. He does what works.
But it's see-through, man. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like Vince McMahon. He expects to be cheered for it. You're gonna kiss my ass.
You're gonna kiss my ass.
You will like it.
You'll like it. Or I'll be fired.
That's why I like you, man. You went with Clown because it was more like Clown's a straight-up dude, and you're a straight-up dude. Like that's.
I would never.
Well, that's what I like. there.
He took me in a call and he says, I'm really upset. And I was like, yeah. He's like, Clown doesn't want to do the podcast anymore unless this 30-30-30 thing, right? And I'm like, well, I was like, have you talked to him? I was like, and then he told me, like, we talked, and we got in a fight, and I called him back, and then he wouldn't answer me. So it made it feel like, you know, they got in a big fight and they wouldn't speak to each other. And I was like, well, let's get a hold of him. Let's talk to him. Let's not freak out. And he's like, I understand you want to stick up for the guy. I know you guys are friends, but, you know, we can't have this all the time, this kind of concept. And I was like, I agree with you. And then he says to me, he's like, do you agree? Because he goes, this might save the podcast. Do you agree that you will keep your 20%? I said, 100%. I'm a man of my word. You know, 20% is fair. It is fair. King was right about that. That was generous. Really, really generous. That's not bullshit. And, you know, as soon as fucking Clown gets wind of this when he comes back to the internet, which he has a tendency to, like, go, he's like, no, dude, I didn't fucking try to end the podcast over 3%. And it was a bigger raise for me. And then I realized it was all bullshit. It was all bullshit. He's trying to dump it on him. And then, you know, we got in a big fight in the last beta. And then I kept my mouth shut. And I did a show. And, you know, I got kind of choked up saying goodbye and everything. But I didn't milk fucking anything. Even the next day on the same, I was just like, you know, thank you, everybody. And we're moving on. And, you know, then it was my turn.
At that point, you were already
I was getting aggravated.
Kind of glad.
I was getting yeah, that kind of was kind of glad. I was getting fucking aggravated, and then the whole, you know, I'm begging for views. I'm like, I don't even ask for donations. It's just the thing on top. Feel free to donate. The link is in the description box. That's all I've ever done. You know.
Everybody thinks that it's their original fucking idea. Everyone steals from somebody, whether they mean to or not.
Everything's recycled.
Yes, better way to put it.
He's saying I'm sitting there like fucking begging for views and shit like that. Awesome stream, man. Shout out to Katie, Sammy, Beavers in the Discord. We need to talk soon, man. Chat. That's Xanta Kyle. Yes, Xanta. I got good news for you, and I know who you are. I got good news. Good news. Then that was very generous.
You know it's good when it's good. You know it's
when it's good. You're not allowed to goof on me, Jesse. We have to goof on Huffman.
That's not very hard.
He works out though, so I respect him.
Yeah. Tommy, what do you do?
I respect him because he works out. What do you do?
Now you're goofing on me. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm crippled. He picks on cripples, guys.
Yeah.
Put that on your fucking drama alert.
Poor Jesse. Jesse really is crippled. That's the funny part. And you're pretty bad.
But I should be fucking on there. I'll be like, he touched me.
Picking on Jesse, picking on Dave. I mean.
Yeah. You want to tell the audience, like, we all try to come clean on our show here, Jesse. Like who we are, what our backgrounds are, where we come from. Do you want to talk about what happened to you just a little bit, and be as funny about it as possible?
Well, the pregnant bitch. Well, I mean, well, that's the nurse. I'm going to refer to in a minute.
What happened? Tell me the story. Like, you are disabled. You can walk a bit, but you're in a lot of pain all the time.
Okay, so long story short, I was born premature, and then I made it through that, and then as they're about to release me, I get a staph infection, so they put me back in the NICU. So that's where the story starts.
That's the story starts.
I'm in the NICU again, and a nurse who was pregnant at the time, so I'm thinking, you know, pregnant brain, whatever. Mm-hmm. She accidentally puts baby formula instead of the lipids she was supposed to be putting into my bloodstream. Oh. Anyway, baby formula goes in there. Gives pretty much tries to kill me. So what I'm left with is lungs filled up with blood. They drained all the blood they could to get rid of the infection. To this day, it affects growth plates, joints, bones.
Were you expected to live? Were you expected to live? I mean, you're
no, nobody wanted to. Dude, they didn't want to touch me.
Really?
Everyone was afraid. Like, the nurses were afraid to even comb my fucking hair. They didn't want to touch me. And I was like a fucking.
And now you're what? 28.
Tommy, you dick! You told him to be funny about this. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Well, I want to get an idea, like, what Jesse's been through. I want people to know who he is. So that's like
It's not a funny situation.
It's not funny at all. But you my point is, I just want to get it out there that you fucking. You guys are awesome. Getting hit by a car sucks, but keeping positive through it all. Yeah, I'll say, Willie.
Yeah, everybody's got a little something, right?
Yeah.
There's your funny. Good job, donator.
You know, it'd be funny if he wrote like,
Well, dude,
I got hit by a car, but that doesn't stand anything to pouring milk into my bloodstream. You know.
Milk, that's chemicals.
Oh God! Did they fire that woman? Do you know what happened to her?
Probably. My mom says she was actually pretty cool, and the only one who actually had any fucking empathy or sympathy for it.
She fucked up, really. No kidding.
Yeah, and she actually felt like she knew that, whereas everyone else there was just treating it as a don't touch him. We don't want to get sued.
Really? She was I fucked up. We got to get this right. You know.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was really the thing is, I don't remember a lot of it. My mom does, so that's fucked.
That's crazy. But you managed to keep it going. Hey, you get a pizza on my money today. Keep it Tommy. How about I give it to fucking Jeff and Jesse? I'll give some money to Jeff and Jesse.
So
today.
to end it real quick. It basically to this day, basically I have a hip dysplasia. So it's like dwarves have. So I stand like 5'1", right? Because I didn't finish growing because I couldn't. So because of the hip dysplasia, I actually have a good back, good everything. Yeah. But I have pain. I have pain literally from my neck to my feet.
Neck to your feet.
Because of no hips. You don't even think about what your hips do for you. Like to pick up a gallon of milk.
Yeah.
You're using your hips. You're using your hips to shave. Every fucking thing. Brushing your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I notice these little things because of that kind of stuff. So it's really fucked, and I get no medical help. So they're kind of like they fucked me pretty good.
Yeah, you got fucked. But you're still really funny. Well, the thing I like about you, Jassy, is you got a pretty good sense of humor. You're a funny guy.
That's where I'm from.
You're just being in agony all the time. Well, this is great.
Yeah. You guys are missing out.
I got Benny in Iceland. He's on the line on Discord. Benny, what's happening?
Hey.
Hey, man. How you been? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I know. Fuck my.
Didn't die by a volcano.
Do you have something better to do, Benny?
Okay.
I mean, is there something? Do you have something better to do?
No, I have absolutely nothing better to do.
I do. I have a show to run. Is Jeff a Mormon?
Yeah.
He looks like Hitler's wet dream. What? Thank you for the $3. What the fuck is the matter with people?
Fuck you,
Benny.
ZapTai.
I'll fuck you up. What do you want, Iceland man?
Jeff, I would like to talk to you. Do you still work out?
No, not at all.
See him?
No.
He does.
Really?
He works out like a maniac, like a few times a day. Is that really ZapTai in there?
No, I work out every single day.
Oh, okay. I was like some people. I heard that you lost a lot of weight. I'm not sure. Is that true?
No, I've actually put on weight.
Oh.
I've actually put on. I've actually put on weight in the last 2.5 years that I've been going really hard. I've put on 20 pounds. I'm up to 200 right now.
Oh, so it's just.
Why are you sabotaging my show? Why is this like this is a phone call for Christ's sake?
Me and Huffman could talk about working out for an hour, Tommy. You wouldn't even have to say a word.
We get to the point, Benny.
I just got to the point, but anyway, fucking Keemstar.
I think there's a fucking volcano near you going off. God. Can't do that to me. I'm trying to fucking feed my family. ZapTai, first time I ever got to talk to you. I'm fucking late to the party. Is this the real ZapTai?
This is the real ZapTai.
You're like one of my favorite YouTubers. You know that, right? I think you do know that.
It always takes a minute to settle in. It always seems so strange.
You know what else would take a minute? If you get closer to the microphone, you goofball. You're going to law school and shit, and you can't even talk in a microphone. What's the matter with you?
Here we go. Is that better?
Yeah, get closer. This is everybody be quiet. My teammates be quiet. I really want to hear from ZapTai because I do have a shit ton of respect for him.
I got Dumbo ears, and even I can't hear you.
Yeah.
You have a question for me, you said?
Yeah, but what were you saying? What's on your mind, ZapTai? I mean, I'm kind of like I'm very intrigued why you spend your time with me.
Oh, I just actually wrapped up a stream I was doing about a half hour or so ago, and I think you went live right after I finished, so I've just been hanging out.
Oh, you're just hanging out? Do you like the show?
Yeah.
You like the show, buddy?
Of course, yeah. No, I watch pretty frequently. I don't always comment, but I'm usually
Oh, really?
here.
That's a bug out.
Yeah.
For me, that's a big deal because I really like your stuff, man. Your latest stuff, because you just did a face reveal, and with that stupid bear outfit that makes you look like a furry.
Like the fuckers, apparently. I wasn't too happy about that one, Tommy.
You know, are you ever gonna wear the bear outfit again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Would
I
you
think
like?
It's too fucking funny not to wear it.
Yeah, I know it is. I would. Where do you guys live? Where do you and Pig and Elvis live? You guys live close to each other, right?
Yeah, we're all me and Pig are both Midwest U.S. and then Elvis is on the East Coast.
Oh, is he? Where's Elvis from?
He's
the Midwest, Tommy. You
away.
need to call him a hillbilly.
Yeah, hillbillies.
We'll say the Carolinas.
He's the Carolinas. Okay, yeah, I knew he was a Southerner. You know what I have? I have this fantasy. I want to get a baseball bat, and I want you to have that bear outfit on, and I want to chase you through a 7-Eleven like I'm trying to kill you. I just think that would be a really funny visual. I don't know particularly why, and I just think it would be hysterical. Yeah,
if I ever end up in you're still in Germany, right?
Yes, correct.
If I ever end up in Germany and you got some local 7-Elevens and a camera,
we can make that happen.
I'll get chased.
The problem is the Germans won't even they'll pretend it's not happening. They're like New Yorkers, but 10 times worse. They'll be sitting there and they'll just go, "Oh no, an American just started screaming, I'm going to kill you at the top of my lungs with the fucking stuffed bear running away." That doesn't happen, and they'll just pretend it's not happening. There might be an occasional blonde kid with his finger up his nose going, "What the fuck?" But other than that.
My biggest concern is that they'd be pissed because I can't see out of that thing for shit.
That would be even funnier if you couldn't see out
I'll
of it.
be like
just running
into their
shit.
fucking,
There you go.
Food and whatever.
You know what would be really great? Like, it kind of rip off Jackass. One of my favorite bits is that when they dressed up like pandas and they were on skateboards in the middle of Japan, and they kept falling and running and shit. I think that's where I got the idea from. I want to interview.
Music, but I remember it was hella funny.
Yeah, it was hella funny, right? Zap, I want to I want to get you in the DMs. I want to interview, full blown interview, your whole background, everything, dude, for real.
And they like run into a cactus.
Yeah, dude. Would you want to do that?
We'll see. Do I have the option to pass on questions? Is that an
no. Well, you really want to say? Oh, well, I'll tell you what. To protect your privacy, we can iron out questions ahead of time to protect.
Speaking
if that's
of
what
privacy,
you
are
want.
you from Wisconsin?
I am not from Wisconsin. No.
Thank you for the donation, by the way. I love you, Jeff. Shot from the chin. All right, I'm gonna let you go, but I really like because you follow me in the DMs. But I'd like to give you a full blown interview, and we'll I do want to protect because I know you're going to law school. I do want to protect you, but we'll talk about mostly your career. I'd like to talk about your background, where you grew up, but you tell me because I just had a conversation with Sear, and I kind of gave him a pre-interview. I'm not looking to fucking I'm not goddamn Barbara Walters. I'm not trying to make you cry for money. You know what I mean? But I want to talk about YouTube and just the way you feel about the world and as much personal stuff as I can get. Without doxing you. That's my plan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
ZapTai, you're really I'm serious, ZapTai. I really look up to you and like what you do, man. And all you guys are hot with soup, and a lot of the criticism you guys take. I know we're like in competition, but a lot of the criticism you guys take isn't fair. You're really, really smart kids, and I have a lot.
That's what we're talking to. I actually like that show.
Oh yeah, this hot with soup, dude. You guys, I have a shit ton of respect.
Awesome.
I have a shit ton of respect for all three of you. And wish you
I
best of luck.
don't even know if I see you guys as competitions as much as like a sister network.
Yeah, that could be it too. We could be nice
about
it. Well, I still
to outshow Caps 33 by any means.
Zap, I still want to Zap. I want to crush you. I want to wipe you off the map. That's the way I am. But we can do it respectfully, can't we?
Well, if you want to crush me, it's going to be a one-sided fight. You're going to win really easily. So
I'm talking about your
enjoy your free victory.
Take care, Zap. I really want to talk to you, buddy. You're a good guy.
Sounds good. Have a good show, man.
All right, bye-bye. That's a bug out for me because, I suppose I got to put Bunty King on now because he's in there too. I just noticed.
Real Talk's trying to get in too. So.
Yeah, Real Talk's trying to get in, but he won't call the right line.
King.
He won't call the right line.
He said pull him from Discord whenever.
Pull him from Discord? Like, what the fuck? All right. I guess we're doing a full hour today. Yeah, I can put a Real Talk. And then I'll put on Bunty King. I got to pull Bunty King because he's like a celeb. But really, what I really love ZapTai. The moment, I think it's the first video I think I saw on him. It was only a couple months. It was over the summer on Leafy, I think it was. And we also had a discussion about the law over the summer when I was on vacation or so. I forget what it was. But I love ZapTai, and I want to interview him because I think first of all, he's a future one. I'm going to get you, Bunty. You're a celebrity to me. I want to get you. What? I'm getting confused now. Maybe I should end the show. Real Talk. What's on your mind, buddy?
Yo, what's up, Tommy?
What's up, brother? What's going on? I couldn't add you. You're calling the wrong line. You got to call the other line.
Don't worry, bro. I'm
with
high
the
right
wrestler,
now,
the one that has the wrestler. Thank you for the donation, by the way.
Well, I'll be honest. I was high and I was just looking for Tommy. I don't know what the fuck, but I just called in, bro.
I told you he was baked.
He's all baked.
I'm baked, bro.
When you coming back?
I saw my buddy Jesse J on there, man. I was
Jesse
happy to
J,
see him, man.
Yeah, man. I'm baked and I'm eating a pie right out of the fucking
Fuck. Oh, that's fucking. I just ate a zebra cake.
Baking while you were baked.
Yeah. I really got to start doing drugs again, man. So I can just connect with the kids. You know what I'm saying? I got to connect with the kids.
Lose weight too.
You know, I don't know about that if he raised the fridge.
Thank you, donation.
I'm gonna get you high, Tommy.
Yeah, you guys are high. I want to put Bunty King on.
If anybody wants to gain weight out there, just take Seroquel.
You guys are nuts. All right, I want to put Bunty. I want to pull Bunty. I want to pull Bunty. I'll talk to you afterwards, real talk after the show, I also want to get up here.
I just wanted to say hi to Jesse and shout out to everybody, man.
All right, man. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, Jesse's going to be on. He's not going to be on tomorrow, but he's going to be on Thursday and next Monday too.
Hell yeah. All right. Peace out, guys.
He's good job. All right, thanks, real talk. Dude, see, Jess, you're doing a great job today. I'm really impressed. Are you happy with his job he did, Huffman?
Fucking A.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's hysterical. Exactly what I expected.
Yeah, I know. You're a funny fucking guy.
Very, very cruel humor.
Well, yeah, because his fucking life was cruel to him, so he.
Hey, I take care of birds and shit, though. I'm a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Fucking Chansey. I really want to kick Chansey in the fucking balls. Like, I swear to God, if I could do a running ball kick to him, because he insists on fucking. I've never taken his call twice. He's insisting on calling me on a line that I don't pick up. That
when do people ever get brought in twice?
Like, fucking stop, Chansey, stop.
God.
All right, let's put in Bunty King. He's a fucking celeb. He's a YouTube celeb, in my opinion.
A little bit.
I like him. I watch Bunty bits. I donated to his stream once. It's just money my family didn't need, you know. Bunty King. This is like a first
food. I mean,
I get to talk to you. What's up?
Why do you keep calling me a celebrity, man?
I don't know,
I'm
man.
You're like dude, bro.
You're
just a dude.
You're the Indian guy in Montreal that gets mad French pussy. You know what I mean? You're kind of like my hero.
Actually, it's funny. It's funny because it is kind of true.
Yeah, I know.
I'm very honorable, man. I really don't like sleeping around. It's so fucking weird.
Oh, come on. Look who you're talking to.
I really don't, man.
Stop
the reason why,
it.
man, listen, I'm not gonna name the guy, but one of my friends slept with a girl, and next thing you know, he's got a baby.
Well, that happens.
That scared the shit out of me. I know.
Buy a fucking condom.
That'll happen.
Look,
I know,
dude.
but I don't like condoms, bro. I don't like them. I just don't like them.
What do you think you're gonna do? You know what they call people that don't use condoms? Parents. They call them parents. The pull-out method. They call What is that called? The rhythm.
He's with this girl.
You know what it really comes down to? I hope that you can respect this. I really hope that you can respect this. What it really comes down to is the fact that I'm just a guy that I need a bit of romance in the sex, man.
Oh, shut the fuck up! I hate that. Come on, man. I want to hear, here's what I want from you. I'm 40 years old, okay? I ran around Germany. I get as much poontang as I possibly can. You are this young, good-looking dude.
Romantic?
You're like this young, good-looking dude. You got a really cool YouTube channel. You got a nice future in this business. And you're like, I need romance. And I know that's your act to get more pussy, but I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that you're slamming it, baby. Slamming it. That's what I want,
No,
Bunty.
but you know what? Though honestly, it's because I'm pretty selective. I'm very, very, very picky. I just don't go for anyone because it's I feel like a lot of my friends have just slept with the worst girls.
What happened to them? I slept with bad girls too. You just go, oh shit! I hope nobody finds out about that, and you move on.
That's it. I got anxiety about that.
That
someone's gonna find out.
Someone's gonna find out. And be like, oh my God,
Tommy. This guy slept with so and so. Holy shit.
Oh God. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just kids today, man. Who cares? No, I don't think. I think you're bullshitting me. I think you're getting lots of poon, and you're fucking.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. I like the fact that I gotta be honest with you, Bunty. I'm glad.
Respectable poon.
Dude, people they talk about sex nowadays, and there's oh cringy, oh cringy, oh cringy. I'm relieved that you openly talk about sex on Twitter and your shows and stuff like that, because you know what I think's cringy? Pretending you're not into sex, pretending you're not into it. I think that's weird and it's dishonest.
Yeah. I mean, there are some people that aren't, but they're so far and few between, and it's definitely not a fucking dude.
I want to interview you too. Can I interview you?
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I was hoping maybe one day you could come. I could interview you.
Same here. Well, we'll use each other for views and feed our families.
For views, just for the views, guys. Yo, your chat is fucking mean, man. Why is everyone so angry in your chat, bro?
They're pretty cancer.
It's like it
crack the whip, man.
What's that? What's the
that sounds like a band name? Pretty Cancer. I like it.
What's that? It sounds like a good man. Yeah, Pretty Cancer.
Pretty Cancer.
Yeah. It sounds like a band name.
Cancer.
That's what Jesse J said. Hey, what was that actress that was screaming at Trump yesterday? What was her name?
Oh my God! Fuck! Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep.
You know what I found funny about her? She goes, disrespect invites disrespect, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, and that's why my chat's cancer, and that's why fucking Trump said she was overrated. You just invited some disrespect, bitch. You know.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I don't know if you saw. That fucking whole speech pissed me off because she started talking about sports and stuff like that, sports and UFC, and she was like talking about how she talk shit about them. I'm like, why are you talking shit about UFC?
Yeah. You know what? Meryl Streep showed that she doesn't get it. That the people that it was almost perfect that she ended on mixed football and mixed martial arts, and that's not the arts.
Well,
that
football does suck.
The people that didn't vote and didn't listen to people like her are the ones that are watching football and mixed martial arts, and they voted for Trump. They didn't vote for Clinton. So it really shows. Yeah. It shows you that, I'm sure you're a big hockey fan, being from our show. People like us, working class stiffs like you and me, the Democratic Party was like, fuck you. Or at least that vibe and the stuff that we like. We like video games and going out to bars and sex and stuff. And the whole fucking party was like, fuck you, dude. Fuck your lifestyle. Fuck the way you look at the world. Fuck the work that you do. And they lost. And that's what Meryl Streep doesn't understand.
It's really crazy. This whole political correctness culture is going to kind of bounce out the window, man. It's just too much, man. I remember when politically correct was just like you wouldn't call a black guy a nigger.
Yeah,
because that's not a nice thing to say.
Right.
That was political correctness, right?
Yeah.
And obviously you shouldn't because it's not a fucking nice thing to say, especially if you're going to be hateful about it. But if you're on stream and you just say something funny and you drop you say nigger, you're just like nigger.
Fucking drop it like the way I don't know. Are you getting to what I did? Like the way I used it, I was making fun of Jeff's racist Ku Klux Klan family.
Or the way PewDiePie used it. PewDiePie said 18 nigga, and people are fucking tripping. And it's like, what kind of world do you want to live in where people just freak out over the tiniest things? Like, no one's. That's a fucked up thing. Nobody gives a fuck about the big issues that are happening right now in the world. Like this fucking garbage happening to all these people in the Middle East. Nobody cares about that. They care about their identity politics over here. It's absolutely insane. I mean, they care about the shit going on in the Middle East for likes on Facebook and shit like that. Fucking dumb.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's just it does. It's like, what it is the worst part about it? And I think you're picking up on this too. Because, and by the way, everybody, I don't know if you know who Bunty is. He's not your just fucking average white guy. He's, Asian Indian. I think you come from a Sikh background, correct?
Yeah, my parents are Sikh. Yeah,
your parents are Sikh. My parents are Catholic. Don't worry. I feel the same way about that shit. But, so he's a minority, and I think I talk to a lot of black guys. Real talk, everybody's sick of this political correctness shit. No matter what the color of their skin is, they're sick of it.
Yeah.
It sucks. You know why? Here's the worst thing about it. When it comes to girls and partying and having a good time, it's fucking restricting. It's not fun. It's like my parents went through the '60s and got things all liberal and shit, so we go out and have a good time. Right, and now it's even more restrictive than it was under the religious right when they were in charge of shit. So I mean,
it's insane.
It sucks. All right, I'm gonna let you go because I want to get out of here, dude. I want to go to bed.
Absolutely, dude.
Take care, man.
Thank you very much for having me.
We'll talk about we're gonna talk about an interview on here. I got Sierra. I'm gonna get you guys next. All right, talk to you later, bud. Peace. Bunty King, please check him out, and make sure you check out ZapTai too. I got to talk to two big YouTubers today, Jesse J and Jeff Huffman. You guys here?
I'm bigger than YouTube.
Yeah, you're bigger than YouTube. Nothing could be bigger than that.
I'm like Colossal. I do what I like, and if it's good, you'll know it.
I don't know. What happened to Jeff? Jeff's all over the place.
Jeff, he's working out right now. He's got that mic, and he's using it as a fucking... He's probably got one hand on it, and he's pushing up.
Dude,
he's testing the mic,
600 people for a show like this when there's not much going on.
Not bad.
ZapTai calling in. Bunty King calling in, 500 likes, 51. That's so nice of you. An advertisement for the National Hockey League. I don't know how that happened in my Skype. I swear to God, it just came in on mine. You'll see it on stream. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm not even joking. It just kind of popped up. I don't know what the fuck. I already bought the stupid package. It sounds like a pretty good day. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah.
HL stream.
Shut the fuck up, beggar. Well,
Oh my god.
I didn't beg for anything. All I did was let Jesse J in his comedic, let you in on Jesse J's comedic styles.
Yeah, this was great. I enjoyed the shit out of this.
Yeah. Any other big YouTubers in there? Oh, look, it's PewDiePie. But
he's big?
Yeah, you like PewDiePie?
Wouldn't know him.
Why not?
I'm bigger than YouTube.
You're bigger than... Well, it is Jesse J. Make sure you sub Jeff the Huffman and what the hell has he got? Grand Slam 87 production. I don't got. He should have just called it Jeff Huffman, right? What a dope. And then you're selling pamphlets at your local Circle K, right, or something like that, Jesse J.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of shit.
Are you? All right. Tomorrow.
Just remember followtheroses.com.
Followtheroses.com. Follow the Roses. Is that you with fucking Dave Rose?
It's gonna just be me, but it's not even there yet. It's gonna be a while.
Followtheroses.com. Jesse J. Frenchie Ben's in there. Grand Slam Entertainment. Thank you. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with old Jeff. I gotta talk to Fluffman after this. Thank you so much for all the donations. Even though I probably couldn't get to them all because we do a talk show here. But it's not like I don't appreciate every one of them. And I can't think of anything else to say. Oh, tomorrow, interview with Sear, the great Sear YouTuber, 400,000, 2 channels. He's got 400K. The excellent work that Sear does, and he's going to talk about Greg Anision and his relationship with him, as well as his own career, being an actor in Los Angeles and all that other good stuff. One last one, $18. Hope Catch 33 works out already. Sub. Put in notifications. Hashtag fuck Keemstar. That fucking gnome. Whatever. Hey, you know what? Check on Dead on Day Productions. We did a Q&A for the next big podcast, Catch 33. We're looking to become the next big YouTube podcast. And if you listen to this, there is absolutely no doubt that it's going to be, because it's just that good.
Oh, who can stop them? My metaphors all in your noggins. You can be the dopest J, and I can even know it. Radio got you in motion with promotion. You can be black or golden, but my flow still put you to the lowest with the motive of spitting bomb lines. That's explosive. I rap.
You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like when someone